Yo, 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 yo. Big Kish back up in here. Point and shoot is on it. He's on them head top, boy. He on them head top, boy. Point and shoot is not playing. Now, you know point and shoot. If you don't know point and shoot is, he been on Adam 22 in them head top. Listen, Wack100 is helping the feds arrest people. That's the title. That ain't what I say. That's what the title said. I'm just reading the title. We about to go over this video. Shout out to Point and Shoot, man. I'm going to leave a link in the description, but y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Okay, so for this video, I want to talk about Three Fingers Wack100 and how he lined up loose.
See, Point and Shoot he got nicknames for all of them. See, that's Three Fingers Wack. I'm going to let him cook, though.
Cannon to get arrested by the federales. And so I want to explain. So one of the things that Loose Cannon...
Oh, that's Loose Cannon right there getting locked up. Y'all see that? Got to make sure y'all can see.
...is locked up for right now is for the Great No Jumper Brawl of 2024. This is when Loose Cannon was seen on video buffaloing some guy in the head with slam, and he forced him to take an unexpected nap, and then he ran his pockets and disrobed him and left him naked for dead.
Wow.
This is the Great No Jumper beatdown, but this is in the...
So Loose Cannon is he's used to this type of activity. Yeah, he's used to this. For example, on January 3rd, 2025, outside of the No Jumper podcast filming location in Los Angeles, Williams, which is Loose Cannon Williams, struck a victim in the head multiple times with the and pointed.
Indictment. This is what Loose Cannon is in trouble for right now. And what they're saying is on the internet, people are saying that Wack Three Fingers lined this whole thing up and used Loose Cannon to beat up someone he didn't like. And now Loose Cannon is in jail for it. And Wack Three Fingers is parading around dry snitching on him, saying that it was all Loose Cannon. And this is basically telling. This is telling, guys.
Wack didn't run out on no bullshit.
Right, but the people that you invited are the ones who got involved in this bullshit. And
I told you he was the recruiter. I told you he's the recruiter. Wack is the recruiter. Now Brick Baby's gone, Loose Cannon's gone, Big U, they up out of here, right? All they up out of here. Wack is going to recruit, but he's going to go to the hood. He's going to get some more people to come up there to No Jumper and express their violent behavior. Watch. Guaranteed. They're going to have a whole new breed of ninjas up there. Watch. He's the recruiter.
From my perspective, this is all like a big PR thing. Because why was somebody filming before it even started?
Yeah, so someone was filming before it started, indicating that it was planned. Okay, so I want to explain this entire beating. So I guess Three Fingers Wack had a business deal for a low-budget TV show with these two guys, Travis Ford and Mozzie. And apparently Wack wanted to bring the 16 in on the deal because I think he wanted the 16 to help promote the show with his No Jumper.
Nah, he probably needed some extra financial backing. He needs some money.
Jumper platform, so he needed the 16. So they were going to have this meeting at the No Jumper building, just the four of them, Three Fingers Wack, Mozzie, Travis Ford, and the 16 of Nashua. It was supposed to be those four, but the meeting was canceled.
Mozzie canceled with Wack. Wack called me and told me not to show up.
And so what happened was this Jay Reed guy, the guy that got beat up at the No Jumper facility,
why he do that? Like, why Loose Cannon? See, Loose Cannon look way younger than him. Why he do that like that, man? Older guy. Damn, why he do that old man like that, man? He look way older than Loose Cannon. Ah, man.
What happened was this Jay Reed guy, the guy that got beat up at the No Jumper facility, he showed up to the meeting anyway. He says, I'm going anyways because he's got some business. He wants to do some business.
He tells him, I'm going up there anyway. Right?
And so what happened was Jay Reed annoyed some people by overstepping and trying to like slither into a business dealing that he wasn't invited to. And so he was annoying Three Fingers Wack and Travis Ford and everyone. He's being a pest. And this is why people are saying that this was a setup, that Wack Three Fingers knew that Jay Reed was coming. Travis Ford probably told Three Fingers Wack, like, hey, this guy's going anyways. This guy's out of control. And Wack was probably like, we gonna see about that. I got Loose Cannon. We gonna do the whole thing. And, you know, he
Man, he probably wanted a gig or a job or something. Like, he probably needed that, man. Dang, why he do that man like that, man?
Wack Three Fingers wanted to do some gangsta shit.
What?
But he's not a gangster, so he needed loose cannon. Does this make sense? I hope
Yeah,
this
it makes
making
sense.
I want to actually go to a clip.
They showed off. They got this weak looking guy. Well, I ain't gonna say he weak, but he looked elderly. You know, people. You know, when you was young, you used to go knock people out for fun. You and your friends. Yeah, y'all didn't do that. Oh, never mind. Look, that's what they did. They showed off on the dude, knocked him out just for camera, just like they said. The camera was on before it even happened. While they was talking. So why it's like, all right, we out here having a conversation. I don't know if y'all seen the footage now. We up here having a conversation. Why you over here recording? Why are you recording? For what? Ain't nothing going on. Ain't no parade, ain't no lights, no nothing. You over here recording. That's what they saying. That's how you know it was a setup. Let's get it.
Up here before I get too
When I
carried
call
away.
him and say, yo, bro, what's up with this dude? Know what he tells me? He said, Wack, dude called me at 5:56 and said he on his way to No Jumper. And I said, why? Mozzie canceled with Wack. Wack called me and told me not to show up, right? I don't know this dude. All I know is Travis Ford and my owner, number 2. That's it. I don't know this dude, right?
So Wack Three Fingers says that he doesn't know Jay Reed. He's never heard of Jay Reed. He wasn't expecting Jay Reed to show up ever. But this is actually problematic because Wack Three Fingers actually did know Jay Reed. He knew exactly who he was. He's been in pictures with him. He's gone.
This supposed to be Jay Reed right here. And hold up, he holding on the loose can. Yo, this is wrong, man. This is wrong.
Gone to dinner with him. He's been on the phone with him.
You in pictures with him, at dinner with him, and you on the phone call with him prior to No Jumper.
Man, I was just in Vegas with these dudes about 2 weeks ago. And, you know, you can see the picture up on about that, so.
20th. You see the date? There we go. See, that's everybody, right? Travis, Luz, Mozzie, Jay Reed in the back. I don't know this dude.
So Three Fingers Wack.
Wack, hey, look. Wack, I think Wack about to go down. I think Wack about to go down too. Because what's happening is everybody's rewinding footage now. Everybody's doing their research. Everybody's backtracking since the indictment, since the RICO. Everybody's backtracking now, and they pulling out footage. Wack don't do nothing but this. That's all he do. And you know when you let a ninja do this, they're going to reveal everything. Let's get it.
Actually did know who Jay Reed was and likely knew he was coming to No Jumper that night because Travis Ford was notified by Jay Reed that he was going to No Jumper.
He said, Wack, dude called me at 5:56 and said he on his way to No Jumper.
And so it just doesn't make any sense to me that Travis Ford wouldn't then relay that message to Wack and say, hey, Jay Reed's on his way up there anyways. It doesn't make any sense. I believe that Travis Ford did in fact do that and that Wack knew that Jay Reed was coming. And it also kind of sounds like they were waiting around for him to show up.
He does what he always does. I got to get home before the baby goes to sleep. We come out here, laugh, joke, bullshit, shoot a game of pool, then we get on.
But either way, this is where the story stops making sense. Listen to this.
Soon as I saw them heads, I say, bro, whoever that is, get them out of here. When you leave, bro, I don't let nobody in this building. If you're here and it's cool, then it's cool. Donnie will tell you, soon as they walked in, I didn't even get a chance to see you. I said, yo, whoever that is, tell them wait outside, bro. I don't know if it's some loose people or what.
So when Three Fingers Wack is just systematically snitching on Loose Cannon, just blaming the whole thing on him.
Systematically snitching. Look, he's systematically snitching, man. He's systematically snitching, man.
And he's like telling these lies like he didn't know who Jay Reed was, like he didn't have dinner with him the other day.
Just tell him wait outside, bro. I don't know if it's some loose people or what. So when you called and said there's 2 people in the back.
In the front, really.
Or whatever they was at, you know my people. My people, when I get here, they're here. If you ain't here when I get here, I ain't f***ing with you. So I don't send my people out. I say, Luce, whoever out there, maybe they're your people, go check. So he goes out. They motion for me to come over there. Dude is saying some shit like, motherfuckers think they all that, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, but when it come to this white boy, culture vulture, he get to this, all this crazy shit, right? I make the decision not to respond. You know why? I respond, Adam, who responds.
So now he's trying to put the dude in a situation like he's talking about Adam. You see what he just did? You see what he just did? He tried to make a situation that he had to protect Adam 22. Yeah, this dude all belligerent. He coming up here talking about some, I don't know who. Yeah, Adam, he's an old culture vulture. No. So we got to knock him out to protect Adam. Yeah, that's why we had to do that. Nah, we see you, Ninja. Yeah, we see you. Yeah, we see you.
Fine. You been around my team long enough to know they disciplined. They ain't finna do shit unless I do some shit. I'm not saying I ain't tell myself I'm gonna fuck your ass up, just not right here. I ain't trying to hear what you saying. Luce says, so you came up here for content. He says back to Luce, whatever cuz how you want to put it, on gangster. Luce says, nigga, this on neighborhood. Okay, in this jungle, Adam, anything gangster crip, anything neighborhood crip.
Wow, okay, so this Pyru is on this podcast narrating gang-related crime. I mean, this is insane. Why is he doing this? It's almost like he wants Loose Cannon to get investigated. Seriously, what is the point of discussing this on this show? If Wack 3 Fingers is so hot under the collar from all the...
If ain't nobody say nothing about nothing gang-related or nothing like that, I get what Point and Shoot is saying. If the only situation was that Adam 22 had a problem with Loose Cannon knocking the dude out in front of his building, recording it and putting it out there, whether knowingly or unknowingly, why are you mentioning gang-related? Why you mentioning gangs? Why are you mentioning gangs?
Seriously, what is the point of discussing this on this show? If Wack 3 Fingers is so hot under the collar from all the pressure from the interrogation of the 16, imagine what he would give to the cops. I think Wack 3 Fingers is an informant at this point.
Oh, he said he's under the pressure of Adam 22.
And 16. A point I wanted to make is that Loose Cannon already made a video snitching on himself for this exact thing, this exact beating, but he gave a different story that didn't involve any type of gangbanging. And so I'm thinking, like, is Wack just trying to add gangbanging to the story because he knows the feds are watching? Could it be that Wack 3 Fingers is trying to make this appear gang-related so that the feds investigate this as part of the RICO?
And he's trying to put himself in a protective position. I had to protect the building, Adam. Yeah. I told Luke, look, that's your people over here. I'm trying to do this over here, and I'm doing this. Look at his hands. When he do his hands like this, that mean he lying. When the Hennessy man stutter, that mean he lying. I'm telling you. When who else? How you able to pinpoint when they lying? Adam 22, when he lying, he start twitching and shit with his face. He start doing this. Now Wack, when he doing this, back here, like this. He lying. Check it out.
Oh, what? I don't know. It makes sense if you think about it. And so I'd like to play you guys a clip of Loose Cannon's version of the event.
Wack was like, no, I don't know who they are. So I'm like, oh, I don't know, but let me go out and holler at him. So I walk out and he was like, man, I got a problem with Wack. I'm like, you got a problem with Wack about what? Yeah, I just got a problem with him. I'm like, you do? So I called Wack over there. Wack, come over here. Dude was like, man, you running this type of content and stuff like that. And Wack was like, what content? Wack pulled out his phone. Once Wack pulled out the phone, he was like, oh, this content? And then the dude was like, everything is not content. I said, you right. So, y'all see the results. Smack. Let's get to it. How far do y'all expect me to go?
So Loose Cannon's for
if oh man, if the guy had a problem with Wack100, why would you hit him? Why wouldn't you just be like, hey man, hey look, you got to go take that up with Wack. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Why would you do that? Don't Loose Cannon supposed to be a Crip and Wack is a Blood? What? Children, stay away from this violence. It's not organized anymore like it used to be a long time ago. And that only lasted a couple days. Just stay away from the violence. Stay away from the gangster stuff. All this. Stay away. Stay away. Because I'm telling you, somewhere in the you're gonna be beef. You're gonna wind up beefing with your own family anyway. You're all in the same town. You're gonna wind up beefing with a distant cousin or something like that. It's not worth it. Let's get it, man.
Version is that he knocked the guy out because he said he had a problem with Three Fingers Wack. That's very interesting. So Three Fingers Wack left that part out of his version. He didn't want the narrative to be that Loose Cannon was knocking people out on his behalf. So he changed the story and said that there was gangbanging involved, stuff, and that's what motivated Loose Cannon to knock the guy out. And so this had nothing to do with any gangbanging. This was just Three Fingers Wack trying to remove himself from any responsibility.
And firing on Jay Reed has absolutely nothing to do with on gangsters, on neighborhoods.
That's what I think.
It has nothing to do with
that.
So
it sounds like Three Fingers Wack pretty much made this up, this gang enhancement situation. And just made it up. And so he's not only snitching, but he's lie snitching.
He dirty. He dirty. He's dirty. That was dirty.
It's one of the more pathetic forms of snitching. And it gets kind of crazier when Three Fingers Wack says that he basically stopped the situation from getting worse. Listen to this.
Y'all witnessed outside of No Jumper. Did I do what I was supposed to do?
You didn't do anything.
No, bullshit.
He walked away. I seen the footage. No, nigga. I got the tape. No, I got the tape.
Oh, y'all got amnesia? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Wow. So Wack Three Fingers wants credit for stopping the beating, for saying, no, don't do that. Don't do that. He only, so here's the deal. He only started saying, no, don't do that after the gun came out.
What?
You can clearly see in the video, Wack Three Fingers just standing there with his hands in his pockets watching the beating take place and didn't say anything until Slam got pulled out. And you're going to be able to tell when the tussle starts and when Three Fingers Wack says, no, don't do that. Listen to this. So that was about 11 seconds of violence, and Wack just stood around with his hands in his pockets watching it happen. So I really have a huge problem with Wack Three Fingers telling on Loose Cannon on podcasts and, like, you know, explaining all this gangster activity on, you know, it's really unacceptable.
And they knew the dude. Dang, that's wow.
He should sit there and shut the fuck up, especially because he was involved probably. He should shut the fuck up. But because of, and you know, this isn't the only thing that Loose Cannon is in jail for that Wack Three Fingers sort of lined up. The federales are actually using transcripts from a podcast that Wack Three Fingers brought Loose Cannon onto in order to get Loose Cannon to start like saying way too much about crimes. And this was how Loose Cannon got his start with his internet antics. This was his first, we hadn't seen, so this is the first time we have ever seen Loose Cannon was on this podcast.
I took Loose and set him on the side of me. When the light hit me, I made sure it hit him.
Yeah, I don't think I was that familiar with him before you brought him on the pod.
So Wack Three Fingers just brings on this nobody named...
Told you. He's the recruiter. I keep saying he's the recruiter. Now that Loose Cannon's gone, Brick Baby's gone, he's going to go do some more recruiting to get some content, to get some stories going. You know what I'm saying? Well, check it out. Watch.
Loose Cannon and starts...
then Wack100 killing two birds with one stone because he don't like Big U. So he got all the Big U stories. Loose Cannon got all the Big U stories. So Wack100 like, shit, Loose Cannon listen to anybody, right? That's the type of... You got dudes, they call them crash outs. These type of dudes, they listen to whatever you tell them to do. Just because I don't know, that some... Look. The mind ain't minded, you know what I mean? It ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer. Let's get it.
Getting him to tell on himself and others for the sake of getting Big U in trouble. Because Loose Cannon ends up implicating Big U in Nipsey Hussle's murder. Okay, so this is really insane. Look at this.
Yeah. But this crazy motherfucker calls me the other day. If I get some information or some content, I'm going to fry your ass up.
Yeah,
I said, nephew, this content I can't present. You got to present it because you ain't lied to me yet. He's behind a lot of shit that you've seen. You just didn't know it was him. Okay. We're going to tell you off camera.
What kind of stuff?
Just some shit. He's behind a lot of shit that you...
See that? See that? See that? You see that? Let's rewind it. Y'all ain't listening. Check it out.
I can't present. You gotta present it because you ain't lied to me yet. He's behind a lot of shit that you've seen. You just didn't know it was him.
Okay.
We're gonna tell you off camera.
What kind of stuff?
Just some shit. He's behind a lot of shit that you see on YouTube. You just
look at him looking all happy. Look at Loose like, yeah, that's me behind all that. Yeah, that's me behind. I thought G's move in silence. Yeah, they don't go by them rules no more. They want, no, G's move like podcast. Yeah, I did it. It was me, y'all. You remember? Oh, that happened a couple years ago? Oh, no, that was me. That's my body. That's my body. Oh, you talking about that body? Yeah, that's my body. I did that. I did that with me. Yeah, that was me. Police looking like, yeah, we got his ass. Yeah, we got him. Look. Wack100 looking like, yeah, I got me one. I got me a dummy, too. Oh, yeah, hey, look. Told y'all, when he do this, look, that's all Wack do, is this. That's what he do. Look, check it out.
Say it was him, so I know he ain't no bullshitter. Man, listen.
No, so
yeah, you gotta elaborate on this shit.
I got to, because at the end of the day, it's like dealing with
Wack looking like, I got me a good one, Adam. I got me a good one, Adam. He tell everything, and he don't mind telling on himself. He gonna get it. Look, Adam 22 is gonna give Wack a good pay raise for bringing Loose Cannon up there telling everything. And it's a chain. It's a chain of command that they got going on. You know what I'm saying? He's the recruiter. Wack100 goes to recruit the guys from the hood, right? And they tell everything. And Wack100 reports to Adam 22. Adam 22 reports to the people. Let's get it.
We're like, we about to go do something, hop out on something, and give you a gun that's empty.
Oh, he did that to you?
And like y'all heard what he just said. So he said, yeah, hop out on something. Something Wack could say, he'd be like, what do you mean, nephew? Hop out on what? What do you mean, hop out on something? Oh, what do you mean? Same thing academic do. If somebody trying to be like they don't want to say nothing, they trying to be like, keep it hush, they be like, oh, explain what you talking about. What you mean, something? What's something? What? That's what they do. And then they feed into it because they not the sharpest knife in the drawer. They feed right into it. Something like, yeah, I did it. And they tell on themselves. Let's get it.
No, he did. Yeah,
he did it to somebody else? Ooh.
This nigga crazy. He really going.
Honey, okay.
So did you let him just take the 50 from you? You really didn't get a cut, or you waited to the next thing and just took more?
Yeah. No, he avoided me. Yeah. And then, like, one day,
you know why he wanted to get a dude back to 40, right? Because he was going to make dude give him 20 for getting it back.
Of course.
And kept you out of it.
Of course. He did that to, when I did that to Meek Mills and Rick Ross.
What'd you do to them?
So,
the club, when you sweated them in the club?
Yeah.
Dude, and Meek and Rick have no idea that Draw sent you at him.
Yeah. No, yeah, they sent that because I called.
This really just sends a shiver down my spine watching Three Fingers Wack coaching Loose Cannon along, getting him to tell on him.
Yep.
I mean, this is crazy. So this isn't, how is this not third party snitching?
The homies blowing me up like they just killed Nipsey. And so I'm like,
wait. You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got.
You see how he reiterated what he said to get him to expound more? You see that? Check it out.
I killed.
Yeah.
You panic, called Nip. Nip answered the phone.
Yeah. And
you
like just talking on regular. So it's like at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it because
you don't even warn him that you got that call from dude.
No, because their relationship was so fucked up. They be hot one minute, then they be cold the next minute, and then they be lukewarm. Like you
and
just
30 minutes after you get out the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So you think he hit you?
So what you mean to tell me is that and then hold on, wait. So you mean to tell me that yup? And look, Loose Cannon sitting up there like yup, because he's not right. There's a lot of people in the hood that's not right. These the people that have been on medicine their whole life, whole life since they was little. But they crash outs though, because they don't have no regard for life. They ain't got no regard for it. Check it out.
A little too early.
Yup, he hit me a little bit too early because the homie Shitty double back 3 times. You get what I'm saying?
So that was nuts. Wack Three Fingers sounds exactly like a police officer. Same speech patterns and everything. That's very, very interesting. So Wack Three Fingers brings...
Wack100 is the guy. So you bought the bottle of beer exactly at 11:59. Shut up. So you bought the bottle of beer exactly at 12:45. Oh, yeah, 12:45. I think you know you done fucked up, right? Yeah. Now you know you done fucked up, right? Yeah, this is what that is. This is that. Let's get it.
Loose cannon on gets him to make all these wild and crazy claims in a display of self-snitchery. Then Loose cannon starts getting attention from other people like DJ Snackademics.
Interview talking about what I did to Meek Mills.
Wait, you did something to Meek Mill?
Oh, Lord.
And Told you. You see how he just got him to read it? Look. Wait. You did something? Look, he just said it. Why you got to sit up there and look, check it out. This is what they do. Man, this is sad.
DJ Snackademics.
Interview talking about what I did to Meek Mills.
Wait, you did something to Meek Mill?
Oh, Lord.
And I do find it interesting that TJ Academics is interested in interviewing Loose Cannon when he had this to say about LA gang members.
All the LA gangsters, I don't know what's going on in LA. Maybe they don't sell enough drugs being in these gangs. They don't get money. They're broke, okay? I'm sorry to say, LA gang members are fucking broke. The only way they know how to get money is podcasting. Most of them are unintelligible, illiterate, don't know how to have coherence, ideas, points, or even make sentences. And what they...
So he letting you know. He understands the mentality of the people that are at the bottom. Yeah, a lot of our people that's at the bottom, they aren't intelligent. They don't know how. Some of them don't know how to read. Some of them don't know how to articulate themselves. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's telling you that he capitalizes off this because you have the war in Iraq. You have him interviewing these same people. He interviews these same people. This is him speaking from the heart. This is how he really feels. Check it out.
Podcasting. Most of them are unintelligible, illiterate, don't know how to have coherence, ideas, points, or even make sentences. And what they oftentimes realize the intrigue about them are, what usually is that? Is talk about crimes they've committed. So the whole LA podcast scene, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I think LA is a weird scene in general. Let me just be very clear.
No,
I really don't. I promise I don't know. It said y'all was trying to kidnap him. So explain that story. Wait, so how did you even come in contact with it? And I think supposedly there was a big you portion of it.
Yeah. So basically, so we caught him at the club where he was performing at.
Damn. Hey, point and shoot. Hey, point and shoot, zoom in on the stuff that I zoom in. Hell, what will Loose Cannon say? We want to see the person that's doing all of this. Zoom into the person that's sitting up here that's starting this. Wait, hold on. Wait. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that Loose Cannon is no angel or something like that. But if you know that this brother have a mental problem, if you know that, the only thing that he talk about is crime, why you got him up there? You got enough money to get these rappers and stuff up there, you know what I'm saying? Like these signed artists or whatever. Why would you get somebody up there that is an enforcer for a gang leader? Why would you do that? Check it out. Look, you see how he all relaxed? He got his knee up on the couch and he just, you know what I'm saying? Like he's just ready for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. He ready. Yeah, hey, if he in his house, he probably like, Mom, make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Check it out.
So DJ Academics falls directly under the definition of culture vulture. He's capitalizing off of gang culture in LA, something that he despises, but he's just using it to get money, okay? And I always find it funny when DJ Academics talks about himself like he's this brilliant guy, like he's insanely smart.
You're the only street nigga that could keep up with me on the mic. That's a fact. I would talk circles around anyone if we had to get to an intellectual conversation.
He ain't that smart. I listened to him talk. He sounds like a fucking idiot. Seriously, what's up with again? Why does he?
Listen, I'm going to tell y'all, I be saying it over and over. Don't let these street ninjas fool you by they not being able to, use big words and all of that stuff. Look, I know some sharp ninjas, man. Seriously.
He say again like 5,000 fucking times. Listen to this.
And we're pulling you to the side like, so I'm on YouTube, but again, I'm gonna be honest with you,
Hey, thank you, point and shoot, man, for exposing the people that think they so damn above the people. Like, you're not above the people. Like, to Vlad, Trap Lord Ross, and Adam 22. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, Hennessy Man and Wack100. They look at all of us the same, bro. There's no like academics think he's so on this level because he got the money, he got the Lamborghini, he got the, he got the Hummer, he got the this. You really think you on some level? Like you going to get your wake up call, as O'Shea Duke Jackson would say. You're going to get your Negro wake up call. Yeah. Your Negro wake up call is coming real soon. Watch.
Again, I'm not, listen, again, if I'm exploiting.
Well, here goes
and again, I know like Kanye is really interesting. Again, it's so passionate for him. And again, the optics on it. So
look, Trap Lord Ross looking like, he really think he's smart. Like, he really think he one of us. Like, he really think he's smart. Because he got a big house. And he got a Lamborghini. He got the Hummer. He got the, you know what I'm saying? Like, you cannot rise above your people. You cannot rise above your people, bro.
So I'm watching. Again, so you're trying to do a song with my daughter, but you wouldn't do one with me. Again, because in the past, and again, after seeing this indictment, again,
yo, you do sound dumb. Point and shoot cooking, man. Point and shoot is cooking, B. Wordy's bond, boy. He chopped it up again. Don't nobody do that. Get out of here. You think you smart. Act really think he on some level.
Again, don't you believe that again, not that the podcast was
Hold on, you see that?
Again, don't you believe that again, not that the podcast was leaked, but even again. So again.
Okay, so that was not very intellectual sound.
Hey, bro, I gotta chop that up into a short. I don't even do shorts, but I gotta chop that up.
At all, and I'm sorry if I can't respect anyone that says again this many fucking times.
What? Again, right? Because again.
Yo, you should have put in that clip where Poetic Flacco was like, he learns a lot from academics. Yo, he really is a student of him, bro.
So again, yo, like again, because again, so again, no.
Yo! Bro! Bruh, salute the point and shoot, bro. This is some editing right here. Bro.
I really get niggas locked up, right? I'm really a rat.
So Wack 3 Fingers gets Loose Cannon to say all this stuff on No Jumper, and all of a sudden he's getting booked on Academics' little podcast. He's going on he's got a whole media tour to talk about all this stuff, and it's all because of Wack 3 Fingers, right? Wack 3 Fingers himself takes credit for this. And so knowing what Wack 3 Fingers likely knows about the feds and the police, why would he encourage Loose Cannon to do this? If Loose Cannon was really his partner, why wouldn't he say, don't do that, Why is he saying go on DJ Academics and tell him the story? Why are you doing that? Is it because it furthers your agenda and you don't give a fuck if Loose Cannon gets locked up? What? That's what it sounds like. I mean, the guy just sounds like a cop. Like I said, his speech patterns, the things that he says, it just sounds very police-like.
I don't let people in my car. I don't know if you paid attention. I don't let dudes in my vehicle. People get in, they smell like marijuana. They may have warrants and shit. I know with me in there, I know what my situation is. So they gonna escort me back. I know they there with me. I can talk bullshit. We can pull over. I get woozy.
Wack 3 Fingers doesn't let people in his car because they may smell like marijuana and they may have warrants. That doesn't. So I won't let anyone in my car that doesn't smell like marijuana and doesn't have fucking warrants, because at least that way I can trust them. And I know that they're not the fucking feds. So 3 Fingers, and I want to point out 3 Fingers Wack's been saying police stuff on podcasts for a long time. This isn't new.
He got some responsibility in getting, old boy killed that they love up there in the Bay. We ain't touched content on that,
So
Adam.
at the end of the day, Wack 3 Fingers likely did play a role in helping Loose Cannon provide evidence via podcast to self-snitch on himself. Wack 3 Fingers facilitated this and catalyzed the entire situation. So a lot of people are saying that Wack 3 Fingers sort of may have intentionally done this to get another rolling 60 in the grinder. So that's the video, guys. Check out the Patreon.
Damn. Shout out to Point and Shoot. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Y'all let me know what y'all think. This again thing, yeah, I definitely gotta chop that up. Oh man. So when Poetic Flock was like, yeah, I learned a lot of academics, like how to get information out of people. He wasn't lying. He is not lying, man. This is wild. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.